Well. Good evening, speed gamers, speed gamer lovers. I am Structural Mike, and with me we got Nilsson Alex 92. How are you
What's
doing?
up, Mike? I'm doing pretty good. This is a nerve-wracking game between OK Game with Wired Wiki against Swedish Arctic Fox for the Spec Bonkers. This is this division we're in, Mike. Both you and me. It's a very rough division. It's very close between all the teams, pretty much.
It is. This is a very important game for both teams here. They both really want to win this game to try and make playoffs, but also to avoid getting the last place and getting relegated in the whole league. So that they are both in it for not just to win, but to avoid the loss.
And I know for a fact that Fox was a little bit nervous earlier, for a few hours ago. So hopefully he's not as nervous now when the race starts.
He's probably less nervous than his teammates.
Yeah, I can be honest. I'm a bit nervous. I think I'm more nervous than Fox is at this point.
Yeah.
They're like, after this week, we only have 4 weeks. Well, 4 races left in league overall. So it's coming down to the wire here. We're really close to
Coming
wrapping
down
up.
to the Wired Wiki. Am I
Exactly.
right?
It comes down to Wiki here.
And we are off. Blue Mail and Link's house. Very nice. And I will prove very important because we're playing League Swordless today. What do we have in Swordless? Not the swords. That's what we have. And instead of 2 bows, we have 1 bow and it's guaranteed silvers. So that's something to look forward to not finding for a while. What do you say, Nilsson?
And if I remember correctly, that was the go mode between these 2 teams. Last race we did commentary for, and it was in pod, which they could have done a long time ago. So hopefully they find their bow a little bit earlier, but then we'll probably end up with not finding anything. But there's a flute on Uncle.
Nice flute. We also got Red Rupee Crab. Check it out. That's a good find early on. Guarantee to get the bottle vendor and bond buys and all that jazz.
And there's our sword.
Yeah, all the swords. Yeah, they're replaced by 20 rupees, so we can identify them, and I feel bad that we don't have them in our hand.
Yeah, just laugh at our runners for not having swords. But this is actually a good start for Fox, I would say, because having the flute the first time you go to CAC is actually quite useful.
Yeah. Uncle Routers unite, you know? You get that that flute, first trip. Save, I don't know, half a minute. Pretty good.
Yeah, you don't need to do your typical saving quit. You can just flute down to South Shore or wherever you want to go. So you actually save a lot of time because of the fact that you don't need to do your saving quits.
Oh, there's a single arrow on Mushroom Spot, which normally there's only 1, but we got 2 since one of the bows is replaced by a single arrow.
Oh yeah, right. I almost forgot about that. We did have fun with that last time, so...
Yeah. So the problem here for Wiki is that if you don't do an Uncle route, you are inclined to wait for a proper weapon before you go there, and that might take a while. So there might be a late flute coming in for Wired Wiki. Hopefully not too late, but something to keep an eye on.
I feel it like it's really hard to like route in Uncle if you don't have a weapon early on. So, like you're saying, it could take a while here. I always thought that Fox would probably do bomb escape first, but that didn't happen. But we did find Shovel in Blind Shot and just rupees, which is good for Fox because he did not have any rupees at all for Bottle Vendor.
Yeah.
Well, even more rupees. We're up to Sora money at this point. Oh, this is a very stacked Kakariko well. Both glove and mirror.
Glove, mirror, flute. Are we smelling a moon pearl in Tower of Hera?
Give us another one, and it's just gonna be in Checkerboard Cave.
That's
Another
also a
glove.
possibility. Yeah.
Did Fox activate his flute, by the way?
Fox. That's so easy to forget. You know?
I hope he does not forget, because then it's...
No. There we go. There's the reminder. You gotta use it to remind yourself that it's not activated.
Well, it's a good thing that he switched over to flute, because I almost got nervous there for a second.
We're getting reports that maybe we have a Crystal Hera. That's
Crystal
very
Hera.
interesting.
Well, I mean, we cannot beat the dungeon yet, but there could still be an early item. Or maybe you need to go up and still get your Moon Pearl, and you have to wait and kill Muller.
Just more rupees on race game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a shovel check. Do you think Fox will remember that the shovel is under that flute now?
I hopefully. He had a hard time remembering that he had he had to activate the flute there. So, oh, there's the pearl.
Oh, so what's in Hera? Nothing.
Hook shot. You cannot hair pot. That would be too rude.
All right, so Wire the Wiki is getting the blue mail is going South Shore as you do. Well, Fox is gonna get the Moon Pearl and probably also just flute down to South Shore. It's a little bit short on rupees. Hopefully there's some more rupees down there so we don't orphan Sora, which is in logic with the glove. So it's important to consider. Ooh,
Look at Fox saving so many frames there. Saving all the time.
That has like 5 seconds of time, say, remembering that you can delete.
Oh, first bottle. Now you can just flute back and check second before you go down and check Minimoy game.
No!
Wait, what?
That's right. Let's go check Agina.
Important check early on. I mean, it could be something good here, but...
Well, I would imagine that Fox looked at his bomb count and thought, I'm not doing Mini Moldon with 4 bombs. And decided to do Agina first here.
But he has flute and buy bombs in Kakariko.
Yeah, or you just get, bombs here or a hammer.
Or you also get all the bombs from Moldors.
Oh, the Moldons drop bombs. That's so nice. I wish Fox knew that.
We got Heart Container, 20 rupees. We got Heart Container, Hook Shot.
There's the hooker. Fox is going to check the back of Escape. Heads up play with that early glove. Get the 3 items. Very nice.
Yeah.
Also gives you more info about what's in the front.
Because right now,
these items are bad.
Yeah, he has like no reason to go to the front right now. Map. Heart Container. Oh, there's a bit. So that's Dark Relaxes already.
Maybe there is something in Shaky Board Cave, like you said.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, but I mean,
I'd be going there very soon if I was Fox.
let's
I'd
head
be,
straight to
you know,
it.
yeah. You gotta check
And he's going there.
Obscure's favorite check.
I-
Well, Wired Wiki is getting Sumarian Ice Cave. Oh no.
Did we hear a hammer in
Hammer on
in here?
Vitreous?
Yep. I mean, no, we can't have it like that because we need hammer to open up the dungeon.
No. You don't need a hammer to open up the dungeon?
We don't.
No. In fact, an open league race a few days ago had hammer on Green Pendant Vitreous as a go mode for both runners.
Holy heckers!
It was pretty great to not be in that race, but to just watch it.
I mean,
So-
I also thought you would say that it was amazing to play. You wanted to be in that race. I thought you would say it like that first.
No.
But...
So, to clarify, in Swordless, hammer works like in Master Sword. So you need a hammer for Master Sword things, like opening the Aga dungeon and getting the tablets. But you don't need it to open up the dungeons.
Interesting.
So there was actually nothing in Shakyboard Cave.
Oh,
Green Pendant Ice.
Yep. We have Green Pendant Ice Palace. We have Pendant Desert and Pendant Eastern Palace as well.
Yeah, Skullwoods and Swamp are red crystals.
That is something else. I like this check from Fox here. He just ignores Minimodern Cave completely. Who even needs to check Minimodern Cave for that hook shot?
Obviously, a hookshot is your item to enter Mire.
I mean, hopefully not. And this dungeon is Bootslide.
Yep. Alright, early, Mitts and Flute and Mirror, and we found nothing in my area. Very sus. And we're getting a Saha check from Swedish Arctic Fox.
I think he's doing everything to like just ignore. Like, I think it's because of his like low bomb count. I think.
And doesn't want to waste money on buying the bombs when he needs the Sora money. Yeah, this is an awkward position to be in. I recognize it all too well. Sometimes it's just best to give up and go buy bombs. And there we got some bombs.
And ether.
It doesn't help though. We're back at 4 bombs, which is not enough for Minimal on Cave.
Okay, now he's like, where are you going, Fox? Okay, so this is Sikid, right? Will Sikid have bombs for Swedish Arctic Fox?
Let's just last locate Minimal on Cave because we don't want to buy bombs.
I mean, it could happen. Or, yeah, I mean, he's not gonna check it, so we're heading to Dark World.
Oh my god, I love it. Alright.
who needs Kingdom Sumerian Ice Rod Cave and Hook Shot in Minimal Cave? Who needs that stuff?
Who needs any weapon? Not this guy. This guy is a real gamer. We're just gonna go straight to Hype Cave and get our hammer. That's what we're gonna do. Or get our bombas so we can go into Mire.
I'll have to say that I'm very impressed of Fox clowning, I would say. It shows that he's part of my team. Like, he's proving a point here.
I wouldn't call it clowning. That's too harsh.
It's not harsh. It's facts. We're clowning our team. It's fine.
You can say that as a teammate. I will remain remain neutral. Okay, we're 100 rupees away from being able to buy bombs.
And so Fox is not gonna check Hookshot Cave, Minimal Cave, and Iceberg Cave for a while, and Wiki will not find his flute yet, which is completely fine. Hey, look at that, 6 bombs now.
Alright, almost time to do Moldon Cave. Alright, will we... I assume we're checking the front 4 in Thieves Town. But we're not going to the back.
Wiki could do it if he wants to do a Sumaria, but oh yeah, okay, never mind. He has no magic.
There's magic in there.
But not that much, right?
Maybe not.
The only thing I'd really remember about this dungeon is that you can actually get bombs in here.
I like that we get very interesting routing decisions from both runners.
Yeah.
Keeps this very interesting.
At least we know where Fox items are that he needs, and Wiki, we know where Wiki needs to go for his item. I wonder if I think Fox is just gonna set up and do Smith Shea maybe after he's done digging game.
Yeah, maybe. Just do the Smith chain into Minimal on Cave. That's nice. Or is it Wayne that says that dig game is hammerlocked?
I think it is. Don't quote me on that, but I do think it's Blaine. Oh, there's boots. Nice.
All right. Okay. Blaine in shambles. Now we can do desert, or well, we can get an item in desert. We still don't have a fire source or a weapon to kill Lammo.
I would be very worried if Fox decides to just head straight to desert again.
I'm actually not entirely sure if Lammo is in logic with Sumaria and bombs. It might be.
I think with bombs it is, because that's how I used to beat Lammo as a kid. I think. Don't
you need a weapon and bombs. I know. Ice Sword works. Yeah, we still need that fire source though, so it doesn't really matter.
Until we get fire rod from Purple Chest.
Oh, now Fox can go to Mini Moldon Cave. He can kill Moldoms with an ice rod. Perfect. No bombs needed. Until you run out of magic.
But maybe manage to at least kill one and get a bomb drop. Does he refuse to go there? I'd say this very different to do all these checks before being in Moldon Cave. I did not expect that from Fox.
It just happened to work out.
Yeah.
I think Wired Wiki did skip the front of Thieves Town.
Yeah, he did. I guess the nice part with this seed is that you're definitely not last locating Purple Chest in this seed.
No. Early mids and mirror. Oh, thank Christ for the boomerang.
Important item, I would say. You can now get your stun prize if you're Arctic Fox.
Fox is going back to the Dark World.
I didn't check Spike Hype Cave.
Right. Hype Cave.
You know that place that exists before you do Mean Rolling Cave?
Yes, that cave. We learned that the stun prize is bombs, so that's nice for Fox. Right, tier 2 pull is just some hearts. Show us bombos. Alright, lamp.
Now you got fire swords for Lambo.
Yeah, Lambo is now in logic. So how quickly do you rush pendant Lambo, Nilsson?
Not that fast because you already. Well, hopefully not, because Fox has already been there. So.
Ah, Fox is learning about the rupee crab. We're finally getting that Sora money that we need. There's nothing on Sora though, right?
No,
hey,
piece of
Fox,
heart.
are you using a bomb to get a bomb from the stun prize? This
well,
is
he got
amazing.
2 bombs. He went 1 plus. So.
I admire the effort.
I'd say I like the showcase of
Oh, Fox,
Fox?
come on, you can do it. I believe in you.
1 down.
Oh no! Oh, Fox, come on.
Dude. No! No! Fox! Well, okay. Now you're gonna buy bombs, right? Right?
No, because then you just have Sora money.
Well,
I mean,
okay,
of course you go buy bombs. Hey.
well, I mean, he could do 2 checks on the mountain before.
That cave is hard to do. It's not easy to throw those bombs, and the models keep juking you. Oh man. And we're buying magic. Heck, Sora money. We're not missing out on Modern Cave again.
Yep. I mean, I can't blame him, but I mean,
these models are going down. We got the bombs. We got the magic. We are ready for everything in this cave now. We got red mail.
I'm actually surprised that he did not farm bush crab again. Now he gets the bomb drops, which he did not get earlier, so now he's probably not happy.
He's not happy. Alright, so wait. On Wiki's side, we're now on Death Mountain in Paradox Cave. I don't think there was anything important on those 2 shacks, so I'm gonna keep an eye out here on the remaining 5.
Mushroom.
Wow.
Important.
I'm so impressed.
And Wiki is having issues with the Emeralds. And there's Bombos.
There's Bombos!
Well...
we used to bow away from Hammer on Vitty.
I don't want to be like that, but that would be nightmare fuel. But at the same time, it would be very interesting. Now, I wonder where Fox is going.
Not to Sora, that's what. Not the mountain.
Nope. Or,
yep. Realizing the mountain exists. Yep. The runners are pretty healthy. We've got red mail, we've got 10 hearts, a bottle. I mean, the game is easy now, relatively speaking.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been worse since it's swordless.
It could be a lot worse.
I'd say that this is a very interesting start, let me just say it like that.
We could potentially enter TR here. We do have all 3 medallions. Neither runner has all 3, but we know where they are. So it's guaranteed that we could enter it. One of these runners will be able to.
Where was Ether now again? Was that Thieves Town?
I think that was maybe Meyer Shed? No, or Thieves Town.
Oh, Saha. It was back.
Oh yeah, we need Hammer to enter TR. Shit. I'm
And also that was Ether for
That's
TR.
right. Ether for TR. Commentators done.
And that's why we're gonna do a shout out here to Slowpoke. That is it 316. That is doing tracking for us. Then keeps us very honest. Am I right, Mike?
Absolutely.
Also, we found a Cave of Burna in Hookshot Cave. So if you don't like to do Sumaria blind, you can now use Cave of Burna. Now, where's that hammer? Box.
Oh no. Misses the hook. Yeah, block. Has to go to... It's actually quicker to just reset the room. Alright, so... Did we get an item in the front of Hera? We got a small key.
We got a big key as well.
Small and big. We cannot do the basement, and we cannot do Moldorm.
We can do the basement. We have land.
Oh yeah, we got land. All right, we can do the basement.
Yep, and that's... What is Fox doing?
He's opening chests.
And Wiki's having issues here with the hook dash.
Darn hook dash. Nice hook strat in that room from Wiki.
Yeah. Oh, look at that shield that Fox might not pick up. I think there might be an item in the basement here. There is an item in the basement.
Did we get the compass and map?
Yep.
That's great. Well, at least it's a guaranteed item in the basement. I don't think I would have done a 50-50 here.
No, I feel like if you're doing a 50-50 here, would be... I would say it would be dangerous to do it right now, but it is quite early. And the hammer needs to be somewhere, right?
Yeah. But from Wiki hasn't done Eastern area or Uncle.
Front of TR.
Or can't do the front of TR.
TR. I mean Thieves Town.
Oh, yeah.
Dungeon, right?
Yeah, you can full clear Thieves Town. We haven't been in Skullwoods.
Oh yeah, right. That dungeon.
Here, a basement.
Hammer?
50 rupees?
Question mark?
All right, so we got some people just joining in, and so far we got an early flute on Uncle, which Wide Wiki has not picked up, and that's about it. we know that we can get into Meyer because we got Mitz and Sumaria and medallions, but we cannot kill Vitreous yet.
Fox, you cannot go this way. You don't have the hammer.
Did he skip Spiral Cave or what's going on?
Yeah, he skipped Spiral Cave. I would not go back here for Spiral.
No, that's a long route. I'm not sure what happened. Did he?
He jumped down to a spec rock instead of like
Right.
and all that stuff.
Right. All right. Anyway, Wiki got that flute now, and we're gonna get the front of her castle, which we have not seen yet. I'm still looking for any sustainable weapon, basically hammer or bow.
Oh.
And we have a sneaky suspicion that something is in Meyer. Or we got those boots, and we got a fire source. We can kill Pendant Landmo. Not the first thing on my list.
Yeah, and I mean maybe on Wiki's side, because Wiki haven't been to that area at all.
Yeah. What would you do if you were Fox right now?
Turn in my mushroom.
Well, after the mushroom.
Clear Thieves Town.
Clear Thieves Town without the hammer?
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's not gonna be anything in the big chest, right? I think we found 2 items already in that dungeon.
Yeah.
So I feel like you're pretty safe going there.
You're not dipping in Meyer? Or...
I don't know if Fox knows you can dip Meyer.
Oh, okay. That could be
I honestly don't know if he knows, because I don't know how much he's practiced this game mode.
That can be highly relevant.
But we're definitely ignoring Skullwoods, though.
Yep, ignoring the Dunker Woods.
But we're going to Grave Lodge. And King's Tomb. Oh yeah, I haven't checked King's Tomb.
Grave Lodge, King's Tomb. We could even potentially do a kern jump for a cheeky catfish check into Sora domain.
Yeah, but I don't think Fox will do that though. He doesn't have Sora money.
Yeah, that's right. He spent it all on Moldom killing devices.
Yeah.
All right, meantime, Widewick is still looking for anything in Higher Castle. And isn't this just a key?
The key was in the front.
Oh, the key was in the front, right?
Yeah. I wonder where Rick is going. I think. Oh.
Ooh, that was a. Wiki almost deleted their save file.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, that would have been. If that happened, then that's a. Yeah,
Oh my. I have never. I've been close to doing that once or twice, but I've never actually done it.
I've actually done it once. It wasn't fun.
Oh no.
I did that a daily race.
Oh, I feel bad for you.
Yeah, me too.
At least it wasn't on restream.
I think it was actually.
Oh, okay. Well.
So 10 times worse.
Hilarious. Well, my first time on restream, I died in Escape on my way to Zelda Cell.
I think that happened to many people, to be honest.
So after that, I was relaxed because, well, it can't be worse now. So it was good. Okay, Fox has not found anything of value on his one-ups here. I'm gonna scout the Bumble Ledge.
I think this you have to go into Skullwoods from here, right?
Nope,
Or
we are going to check Lumberjack. Fox never did this early on and then got the flute, so this is the perfect opportunity to scout this. And it's a sword. Well, 20 rupees sword.
okay, since he's running back to his portal, he has to do front of Skullwoods. Like, there's no better way to do it from here on, in my opinion.
Well, you can dip Mire. You can do it desert.
And you can clear your Thieves Town, which Wick is doing.
I guess you can. But now when I'm starting to think about it, I am uncertain if you can use bombos in Ice Palace without a hammer. I think you
No,
can.
you have to, because you only have those places where you can stand on, right?
Yeah, I don't think you need a hammer for those.
I think you need it.
I don't think so.
Then again, I've never played I've played Swordless once, and never again.
Never again. Alright, Wiki is in the back of Thieves Town.
Finds the map. Fox, you need a small key, dude.
No, there's one in the front, it's fine.
And Mike wins again. God damn. That's 2 items. Let's go. Nothing. Great game.
Okay, so Wiki gets the piece of heart in Blind Cell, meaning there's a small key in the big chest.
Yep.
So we're not losing, we're not orphaning any items here, but we're also not getting any progression here since Blind is now hammer locked.
Is there 1 item left?
I think there's an item. Yeah. But it can't be the hammer.
I was just thinking about if there's actually is 1 more item. I don't know. Did they pick up the compass? I don't remember if they did.
We'll find out.
Soon, TM.
Wiki is using the Sumar strats to great advantage here. Not the easiest, and we have to be careful about magic usage. Ooh. Ah, we do have a green potion. It was fine all along. Don't spam Samaria after you kill Blind. You might delete your item.
Yeah, we don't need accidents like that.
Alright. Wiki gets the first crystal of the game, 37 minutes in. No progression, only sadness. Where do we go from here, Wiki?
I don't want to be like that, but I do believe that there's some kind of progression inside the desert at this point.
Well, it's either desert or mire.
Well, I know it doesn't.
That's the only thing left.
Yeah, as long as you don't want to start sequence breaking.
Yeah, nothing else in logic left that we know of.
He activates the flute, goes back into the portal. So is this a he's doing a fake powder.
We're getting the fake powder from Wiki.
I like this.
pop that Sumari out, use it without magic, switch items, poof, game thinks you're using the item.
And hammer. Ah, okay.
50 rupees.
Well, that's a thing. Now
We
we
actually-
don't have any magic, though.
We don't actually have anything in logic on Eastern Darkworld because we cannot access Aghanim and we don't have a hammer.
We literally have nothing
Yeah,
more
so-
than Desert and Mire at this point.
Yeah. Desert and Mire. I think both onions are equally suspicious at this point.
I'd probably
but
do Desert first, to be honest.
My money is solely on Mire.
That's because you love Mire.
I don't know how to respond to that, but I think it's in Mire. And there we go. Fox also gathered crystal. I mean, essentially tied here.
Yeah.
It looks like Rick is a little bit ahead, but Fox has already checked these things. So we're going to end up being in Mire. Yeah, Fox has even done a few more checks, that's right.
Yeah. He's done Grey Village, checked Skullwoods, for
That's
example.
right. We also are forgetting about Eastern, but it's not Eastern.
It's never Easter. This is not Cross Keys. This is never. It's never Eastern. It
No.
would be hilarious though if there was a hammer and a bow in Eastern.
That would be hilarious. For us.
Yeah, and definitely for the runners as well. It's just that the runners doesn't know that it would be fun.
I would probably check these two items first as well, but I would still want to go into Mire first. Because I don't believe in these checks.
I'd kill Lambo here.
Would you kill Lambo if it has no item?
Well,
Oh no! Mike loses.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mike. But now we can do Hammer Vitty if we want to.
Hammer right side. Did you get your items?
We got one item.
Yeah. What about
Where's-
second item? Fox just left that big chest saying, goodbye, big chest. I'm gonna go where the hammer takes me. And the hammer takes me to...
Maybe he feels behind
Wait, the hammer takes me to Spy Cave?
the Hera because they checked nothing more than the 2 keys. So he hasn't checked basement or the item on the boss. Well, he doesn't know that the item is on the boss.
Well, we can also kill Vitreous now with that
Yep.
hammer.
I don't know how happy you would be by doing that, but I mean, it's an option. We have red mail and we have potions. Nothing could ever go wrong with that. If you're a fox, Mike, would you check basement?
No.
I think Wick is going to do the thing you mentioned about Hammer Vitreous.
Oh boy. Here we go. Is hammer in time? But at this point you don't check Hera basement. You got the big item now.
Nice,
Probably-
nice kill though.
Nice shield.
Now you go to Floating Island to get your mirror shield.
I
know what you would do here, Mike. I think I know what you would do.
I would go to
If you're
Meyer.
Fox. No, you would go to TR.
No. No.
That's a Mike play.
That's not a mic play. That's terrible.
But we're definitely doing basement.
Alright, the basements are doing. Like they only like you can full clear Meyer, or you can go to places in orphan locations. That's your options right now.
It's a Godmire. Is he a hover? Is Wiki a hover?
I don't know.
He is.
You tell me.
It looks like he's hovering. I don't know if that was a hover, but
That's a
it
sick
looks like
hover.
it.
We're just going straight for Viti here.
Yeah, why waste time when you go straight to Viti?
What a gamer.
Where is Fox going?
Spike Cave.
Okay, so this fight coming up, sure we have potions, we have red mail. It's still not free. Hammer Viti is not free.
And it is slow. It is very slow.
And hitbox of the hammer is not friendly.
Alright, so
But
I
it
like
is-
this strat that Vicky is doing here. Recognizing the amount of health they have and safeties, you can just hammer away from the side like this and get them down very quickly. Brilliant. That's brilliant.
Vicky!
Right, now we have to be careful though. Does it still take 3 damage? I think so.
I think so. Do you want to ask him how many? Like, can you take a hit here?
Only take a hit if it doesn't kill you, please. Alright. Very nice kill. Very quick kill.
Gets rewarded by a small key to this dungeon.
Okay. Okay. I wonder if there's something right side.
Could be. This is now when you do the gamer play of not going back in. The dungeon's cleared. Bye bye.
No. I think Fox, though, is going to clear the front of Hyrule Castle here.
Yep.
This is the only time this makes sense to do. If you don't do it now, you're never doing it.
For a short second, I thought you would go to Aga there. Not gonna lie.
Just a quick Aga.
I wonder if Fox plans to go to Catfish or if he plans to go to Pod after this. I don't think he wants to go to Meyer yet.
No. Going to Catfish and then mirroring for the Sora domain checks makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
You get that feeling of nice efficiency.
Flippers!
Oh,
It's required.
Do you know what that means? Viti kill particularly required for flippers.
Yeah.
Because that had a key. The answer is Ice Palace. Or Swamp.
Swamp. Swamp is one of our 5-6 crystals as well.
Incredible.
Great stuff. Gotta love this game. Now the main question is, when will Fox go back? Well, when will he go to this lovable mystery mire? Those flippers are kind of important.
Kinda. Last chest is the second item. How unfortunate. No, wait, we knew that the basement was the last item. My bad.
Yep. So to cutscene chest we go.
Alright, so we know Wiki already checked Sora domain, but did Wiki
Yep.
check Hobo?
He did.
Alright, so the only flipper checks left are Swamp and Ice.
Which I do believe he will go to right after this. He'll definitely go to Swamp because it's a crystal. I'm not sure he will do Green Pendant already.
If you go to Swamp, you have to orphan or not orphan left side, and both choices are terrible.
True. But, I mean, it's crystal though, so... yeah,
Crystal
Left Side Swan never got
Crystal.
anything. Well, Fox is continuing Dark World. So
We are
is it...
going into Pod.
Interesting choice, but I mean... it's not a bad choice.
Is it?
I mean, it's
If
not
the-
bad. I mean... we know the answer, or at least flippers that could lead something. Means Meyer. But... it could
I'm
still just be a
worried.
rolling pod.
I'm worried that Fox is afraid of Vitreous.
Could be.
Don't be afraid, Fox. He just wants you to be friends with him.
And Wiki takes straight to Swamp Palace.
So we actually used 2 items from no mode. We need a bow and a fire rod, and that's it.
Yeah. Not far away. But then again, it's rando. You never know where all these crazy items will end up being.
They're both gonna be in Swamp and Ice Palace.
It's not bow luck. Wiki don't die.
Oh no! You don't want to be on 1 heart going into Swamp. That's not optimal.
Not really.
I don't know. I'd consider just taking a Death Warp in Swamp.
I mean, he has like a billion potions, so it might use one.
Did he buy more potions?
And you got a potion bottle with a blue potion. Ah, I used that one. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm done.
Right, we are not taking a Death Warp here. We are gaming away, saving all those seconds.
I wonder what Fox is. Well, I mean, he still needs to beat the dungeon, but there cannot be a bow in here.
Yes, they could. If the big key chest is a small key, the bow can be
Oh,
in the
yeah.
back. But if there's 2 small keys here on the right side, then it's all locked.
See, this is why I have you, Mike, as a commentator. You know all the stuff.
I do know all this stuff. 1 key on the right side. So that means the back is actually available to us, since we have 3 keys and no bow.
I'm currently learning from Mike the key logic of dungeons. So, who will find progression first?
I would say Swamp. Well, whoever goes to Ice Palace first. So, question in chat is that Fox drank a blue potion for seemingly no reason, because in a specific corridor, if you walk left whilst drinking a potion, you will mess with the camera. So when you go into the mimic room, the camera will be unlocked. And then you can push the mimics off screen, and then the game thinks they all died, so you can open the door without the bow. And that's why Fox drank a potion.
Right. I can't lie, it's not looking really good, this dungeon for Fox.
This dungeon is... Well, there's 2 more checks.
One more check.
The best check. And then we got the Eastern.
Yeah. I almost forgot Eastern exists. Hey, look at sword.
Oh no. This is not boding well
No.
for Swedish Arctic Fox.
Nope. We're doing Eastern Palace.
Alright, let's get ready to menu like you never menued before.
And this is the reason why I don't play this game mode. I don't like menuing.
But menuing is a skill.
It's boring.
The Fox really wants to find a bow here.
Yep. The main question is, will he find a bow?
Look at those puffs go. It's like a slow game of whack-a-mole.
Yeah, I don't think Wiki thinks it's going fast enough. Nicely done by Wiki, taking another crystal. That's 3 crystals already. And there's an item in left side swamp. Also, we found big keys, so there's at least 2 items left.
I thought there was only 1 item left. We found rupees and bombs, I thought.
I word stuff. I know you found the compass and the big key. I haven't found a map yet. So there should be 2, right?
Yeah, so there's map and an item left. So this is 50-50.
Yay, 50-50 stuff.
But is it in key logic, Nilsson? Do we have all the keys we need? It's a green potion! Let's go.
Now you have to go to Stupid Mire. Okay, never mind.
You could stick with Spec Ice Palace.
Yeah, but we're going to Catfish.
Oh, that's right. He didn't do the route I thought, or was hoping he would do earlier.
I don't think Fox wants to dip dungeons at this point. He wants to clear all the overworld stuff first.
You say that after he dipped 2 dungeons.
Well, I mean, the correct dungeon. Because I'm starting to think that you're correct with the whole desert, with the whole ice palace at this point. Because swamp is, well, depending on whatever we find in here.
Swamp is just a swamp of time sink.
Now we're gonna buy a potion again.
Don't buy more than 1, please.
Hey, 20 rupees.
All right. If we don't pick up any more rupees, we will have a very nice rupee count after Sora.
Oh, I was just thinking about that. Hey, bombs.
All right, nothing in Swamp. We are done with Swamp. We are leaving. And where does
Ice
Wiki
Palace
go?
in play? It has to be
Yeah.
ice.
You have to
Well,
dare dip Ice Palace. Does
We know
Wiki
it's
dare?
ice. Yep, he's good. He's going for it.
He is. Even before Hera. That's a move. I like it a lot.
However, it might not be Ice Palace because we can still do stuff in Turtle Rock.
There's like a check.
Depending on whatever you find in there.
This is a very you not even doing Hera first before you go into Ice Palace. I like it, but also a lot of people will probably not like that risk.
I guess he wants to find, let's say, Fire Rod here before doing another climb up the mountain.
No, yeah, don't get me wrong. I think this is a very solid play, even if we don't know both sides of the story here.
Mm-hmm.
There's just too many pieces pointing towards Ice Palace at this point.
Fox, now you have to go to Meyer. You have no other option. Well, to rough for like one item maybe? Question mark?
No. And Fox does indeed have a very nice rupee count.
Where is Fox going? Hammer pegs?
Hammer pegs?
Qualifier pegs from the qualifier this year.
That feels like a Hail Mary, but
yeah,
we really don't want to be in Meyer, apparently. We really hate Meyer. If you haven't practiced Hammer Vicious, I can understand that you don't want to go in there without bow. No, don't do it. Oh, he remembered.
Still nothing so far nice.
Did we get the big key?
Yep. We do have the big key for this dungeon. Okay, where are you going now, Fox?
There's nothing left.
Meyer.
We could kill Ladmo. He did leave that one item in desert.
Where is he running now?
We're gonna need money to buy more potions, I guess.
And Fire Rod is the Ice Palace Big Chest.
Nice.
Fire unlocks fire.
That is very good news for Wired Wiki, who must feel good about that. What does that tell us, Nilsson? Does that tell us that the bow is in TR?
Could be. Because we know that it's not Skull Woods. But Skull Woods is our 5-6 crystals, so Pyramid Fairies.
It could be Pyramid Fairy.
Now, Fox, is he sequence breaking ice?
We're sequence breaking ice, or we're going to.
No, he's going ice.
Wow, he really does not want to do Hammer Vicious.
Wow,
what a move!
I did not. Wait. Is he?
Oh, is he just buying bomb upgrades for Meyer? Oh, I see. Okay.
Go into ice, dude.
No. Ice doesn't make any sense, folks. Nilsson.
No, but I mean...
You gotta get your logical flippers in Meyer first, then you can go to ice. But only after doing Swamp. I'm sorry.
My brain hurts.
Well,
It was right there.
so what are Fox's outs here? Where does the bow need to be?
I mean, I don't think it, like, I don't know, because Wiki has all the tools for TR and Pyramid Fairy. And there's powder, by the way.
Oh, jeez.
And also he has the green pendant in hand, so it feels like Wiki is on a roll right now.
Yeah, Wiki is... Wiki needs to waste some time somewhere.
Yeah, and I
But-
don't think that's gonna happen, to be honest.
No.
Oh, wait, Wiki has not found Ether though, so he
That's
can't
just the-
open TR. But he's gonna. Oh yeah, it's green. Whenever he decides to turn in that green pennant, he will be in a good spot. I can't see that being a thing though, that he will not find for a while.
So, if Vicky forgets that Saha exists... I mean, I watched the Obscure... No, I watched the Gamma Shoe play the other day, and he skipped the back of Saha.
But that's Gamma Chew. Gamma does stuff like that. Like, it only works for Gamma. Like, if any other person would do it, it wouldn't work. But it's Gamma. It will always work.
It had a Silvers in there.
God. Well, like I said, it's Gamma. It happens. That's why we have what would Gamma do? So Fox needs to get his flippers here. Well, okay. Fox needs to get his flippers and then just head straight to Ice Palace, get a Fire Rod ASAP. But that will not happen because he will do Swamp first.
He needs to skip left side Swamp.
Yes.
Is he a left side Swamp skipper?
I don't actually know because I haven't watched Fox play for a long time because he hides his practicing stuff. So every time Fox plays, I'm like, have you been practicing at all?
What a teammate.
Mm-hmm. I really can't see Wiki not shake like Saha after all this. Well, he might do like Graveyard Ledge and all that stuff before he heads over there, but
So the thing is, you do Pyramid Fairy into Saha and Green Pendant. You don't have the bow, but you can now full clear TR. You should abort and just go to TR, not the Eastern end pod, but it's right there. You have to also decide to just abort what you're doing, and that can sometimes be hard.
Yeah.
So you could just end up being, oh, let's just go into pod real quick, and then it's 10 minutes later, and you've dipped Eastern and pod.
that is something Fox really needs at this point, but I don't think he will. I don't think Wiki will do it. I feel like Wiki's been playing this seed really smart. Maybe a bit aggressive, but it worked out. Like it's been working really good for Wiki.
Yeah, delaying the flute for a long time didn't even punish him.
I think
Actually,
like what have hurt Fox the most is that he's been over clearing, and Fox is leading.
wait. What? He really doesn't want to do bow Vitreous and hammer Vitreous.
He's going for now. He's going for ice. What?
He really doesn't want to do Vitreous.
Okay, he's doing hobo. Okay, okay.
Yeah, we are refusing to do hammer Vitreous, which is fair enough.
I mean, he bought all those bombs as well, so...
Alright, meanwhile, Wiki is just getting the second 2 items here in the front of Skullwoods. And setting up bomb jumps can be a little bit more tricky when you are used to be doing it with a sword. And then you don't have a sword, so you don't know any other setup. And it can get very tricky. So we're going to hover it instead, it looks like. What a gamer.
Wiki is really a true gamer.
You know, if it works, it works. That's
Okay.
great.
So Fox will most likely do left side swamp as well, because he's looking for bow.
Wait, we did not go into Ice Palace.
No, he's doing swamp. So he checked hobo and then he went for a swamp.
I'm sad.
Me too. My brain hurts. I really wonder why he bought all those bombs when he didn't try to kill Bitty.
Well,
When he
you
has, like-
found progression. You found the flippers, and you're like, I'm out. I'm gonna come back when I have the bow, and I know I can kill the boss. I'll just go get the bow in swamp. It's fine. Bow is not in swamp,
And it's not in ice either.
but you know, if you, I understand it. I understand it. It's just unfortunate. And meanwhile, Wild Wiki is just clearing up all the overworld checks that Fox has already done, giving some time back, actually.
He's giving some time back, but at the same time, Fox has to double dip Meyer. So,
Yeah. The bow, like, what are the options left for bow? It's TR, it's Green Pendant.
yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah, it's literally just those two checks. There's
And
nothing else.
Pyramid Fairy.
Yeah. Which I'm kind of surprised that Wiki's not prioritizing at this point.
Well, we gotta check Catfish first. You know, our friend Catfish got the juice for us. Maybe not this seed. But you can't forget our bud, Mr. Catfish.
I mean, I would prefer to forget about Catfish. Because Catfish never got anything.
Forget about it. No, you can't. No. He'll get sad and lonely. He needs friends too. And here we have one.
I mean, why is he, like, in that area if he wants, like, if he doesn't want to be alone?
Why are you there if you don't... Wow. Victim blaming. Nilsson. Victim blaming.
Okay, is this... Okay, this is Pyramid Fairy.
This is Pyramid Fairy. Alright. So, Fox is gaining some time by going left side swamp first. But not that much time.
Do you think Pyramid Fairy will have the bow?
No. I mean, it would be very nice. I would want the bow to be there if I play the seed, because then I could just go mode the rest. It would be perfect. Or from Wiki's perspective, the Ether medallion.
It would work really nicely for Wiki if he finds bow here, because then he will definitely 100% find Ether. Because he will head straight for that area.
Yeah.
For Saha.
Yeah, then it's straight forward from there. Some very nice bomb dashing here from Wiki. I like it.
There's no bow here.
No bow.
So it's down to Turtle Rock and Mimic Cave then.
And green pendant.
And green pendant, yes. Or there could be like a book somewhere chilling out.
Sure, but yeah.
That's about it.
Wait. I don't know if there was a second item in Desert Big Chest or not.
There was
that's
the potion that Wiki used on Viti.
Right, so there's nothing in Desert either. All right,
Nope.
So boring.
Fox said bye-bye real fast to that, and then nothing happened. Like, Wiki got it. And now he will get Ether. So, will he dip Pod, or will he just go for TR? Looks like Pod.
There's Ether. And do we flute back? Do we flute to the mountain? I think so.
Yeah, this is a flute. Yeah.
Alright, that is good news for Wiki.
Bad news for Fox, though.
Fox is definitely behind.
Mm-hmm.
I have a real hard time seeing how he will catch up now.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible at this point. Because you see, he has so many... Yeah.
It needs to be something major. But yeah, hopefully we can keep it close. Here we go. Argus fight from Fox. Will it be just as intense and viewable as Wiki's fight? I hope so. It's very smooth, all things considered.
While we're finding a small key in the first chest of the Turtle Rock that Wiki decides to check. Nicely done by Fox. That's 3 crystal. But Fox needs to pick up the pace here if he wants to do the thing, you know.
Yeah, just get your fire in Ice Palace, saving
Mirror out
immediately, and go to TR.
Wow, 3 small keys in the front.
Wow, we're getting the God TR? Are we getting the God TR?
Might happen, actually. It's been a while since I saw it.
You know, it only happens when you're not in go mode, though.
Yep. Always.
Alright, there we go. Fox goes into Ice Palace, the only play left. Will you leave? Like, the difference here is that Fox actually has Ether Medallion. So getting Fire Rod, you can instantly leave and go to TR. Hopefully save some time. It's not out of the question to do that. But will Fox do it?
I mean, he did skip 1 item in Desert. And I think at this point Fox is feeling behind, right? So
I feel like the Desert skip was by accident.
Mm-hmm. But
yeah.
I think he might just, when he gets that Fire Rod, he just leaves.
When you get the
So-
fire rod, there's basically 2 items left in here: green pendant and another dungeon item, or non-dungeon item.
But I think, yeah, I honestly do not know what to say about Fox in this one because he's done some crazy plays in this one.
Yeah, I think it's a tall order to actually use Lab, like,
Yeah.
but you could. Well, we hope he will, because that gives a minute back or so time, which it also needs.
I honestly think I don't know what Wiki would do, but I think for Fox it needs to be like a book that leads to the bow at this point, and Wiki doesn't believe in the book in like a book. But I have a hard time seeing that.
Well, what else would you do after TR? Nothing.
Go on.
Go to pod. All right, full clear pod.
I don't know. Full clear pod / Eastern. Hope to find your bow there. I don't know.
That gives some time back. If the book, if the bow is on Bombo's tablet, I don't know. It seems unlikely.
Yeah, but it's something like that that needs to happen. Still no bow though in either Mimic Cave and that one item we got in here in TR so far. Oh my god! No way, dude! No way, dude! Well, there's the book. Fox, drop down and open the chest. Fox, go down. There we go.
Where's the fire rod?
In the big chest.
All right.
Get that fire rod and just leave.
Leave.
Leave! Fox,
No.
leave!
Oh no.
Fox, leave!
He has
Do you
no
like
decision power.
Do you like
He-
Gandalf and be like, fly, you fools?
He's bound by the routing he has to complete. That is unfortunate.
One key on Lace Bridge. 300 rupees. We have a map. And blue boomerang. So there's no bow here. So the book leads to bow.
Did we not find compass?
Nope.
Oh no.
Oh no, there was one item. Never mind. There was a compass in the thing before the crystal roller.
All right, so one item on Trinix.
Yeah. I hope it's booked just for the sake of it because it would be fun.
Another
It's
book.
on- Yeah, another book. The mighty book of Modora. Not the book of Modora.
The progressive
mighty-
book.
Yeah.
The book is a consumable. You get one check.
Mike, that's a mode you need to create.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'll play it just that mode.
No, you should play my bomb mode instead.
I think I'd rather play swordless.
Oh my god. You guys. Alright, Trinix is going down. Wiki's making short of his life. And he's gonna hammer the head a few times here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Hold that
There-
thought. There we go.
But is it a bow? Or does that book lead to it? Is it a bow? It is not! Holy moly! This mode is great!
Alright. Fox did get a cold stare kill.
And a green
And
pendant.
we have to believe that Fox is going straight to TR here, ignoring green pendant and the powder, right? Right?
I don't know. I don't know, dude. He's mirroring at least. Leading away. 2.
Flew to 1, not 2. No. Alright, it's just the green pendant.
Okay. And while we have Ether Tablet for Wired Wiki, is this the bow? No.
It's not the bow! Oh my god, dude. It's
And now he's
Bumbo's
gonna do Spy
tablet.
Cave. He's gonna do Spy Cave now.
Oh no.
Wait. Oh yeah, right. He's gonna beat the dungeon here. Okay, this will. When do you think Wiki will check that spot?
I don't know.
Where's Fox going?
Fox is checking powder.
No.
Wiki didn't do this because Wiki fake powdered.
True. But we know that there's nothing there, though.
There we go. While Wiki got revenge on the Herapot from earlier. That's very nice. Is it really only Bumbo's tablet left?
Yep. Fox has done every single check except the tablets.
This is like best case scenario for Fox, but
I
Wiki
mean,
like, wow.
So Wiki got Hammer Pigs, Bumbo's tablet, Eastern, and Pod.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he got anything else. Well, he's gonna do Spike Cave here. But yeah, Fox is heading to TR. He will get his bow and clear the dungeon. But yeah.
The bow in Swordless has been a continuous cursed location. Like Tusi mentioned in chat that this just happens in League Swordless. We need 2 bows, guys. Please, menu make modes. Put more bows in there.
Or don't bring in Swordless. But he's heading for Bumbo's tablet here, so he will be in go mode.
Unless I don't know. It can't be anything else. We have done every fetch quest. We've done every dip.
Yeah,
this has to be the bow.
I think it. I don't think they've skipped anything because we have seen everything from both sides.
Yeah, this has to be it.
Yeah. Unless this is an unclearable seed, and then I will pray for our runners. We will have to re-roll the seed.
The good news for Fox is that he doesn't have to do bowless Vitreous.
True, but he's still very much behind, though.
Yeah.
Bumbo's tablet, and there it is.
There we go.
Wired Wiki is in full-on go mode and can just go mode Pod because he only needs to beat Pod and then do a GT climb.
Yeah, and from Wiki's perspective, this is not our last location. Wiki has not touched Easton and Pod and a few overworld checks. So he must be feeling pretty okay by what happened.
So for Fox, he needs to clear TR, go to Bumbo's tablets, beat Pod and Skullwoods, and also Mystery Mire. So he's 3 dungeons down, more or less. Well, 4, because this will be a pretty fast dungeon for Wiki here.
Yeah, that's right. Fox has 3 crystals, Wiki has 6.
Well, this is I don't know, dude. There's been some. The bow. I think I need to agree with you, Mike. The bow needs to be in a more friendlier. Like there needs to be 2 in this mode. think we need 2 bows in swordless.
If you want to play swordless, that is.
Yeah, which I
we-
don't want.
Weird enough, I enjoyed playing swordless this week. It was nice, change of pace.
Where was your bow, like, when you played?
I have already forgotten everything about my seed.
It was that awful. Gotcha.
I don't know. I don't retain any info about any seed I play. It's gone the day after.
But what about your graphs, though?
Yeah, it's in the graph. I played Katie Rukava. Oh yeah, I remember. My opponent was bow go mode, but I was flute go mode.
Fun times.
And it was one of these seeds where Eastern and Pod is a pendant, so bow could be in GT. It wasn't, but it could have been, which is even more horrifying. It was in Graveyard Ledge. But we have checked that today, so and we know where the bow is. It's on Bombo's tablet.
A fantastic spot because the book was in Turrock Big Chest.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what's going through Fox's mind when he finds that book at this point.
Oh no. And there's Helmsard exploding in front of our eyes. Widewick is now at 7 crystals and ready to go into GT to find that big key in the basement. And 131.05.
That means that we can play that game again.
What game is that, Nilsson?
I don't know. I've heard that we play a game whenever one of the runners gets 7 crystals.
Wow. Does it involve numbers? I love numbers.
Yeah. It's a number between 1 and 22. So if you're really fast, you can just put in a number in the chat and you will get famous. Because that's what happens.
We all want to get famous, right? So you guess your favorite number, and if we think that's the correct number, we will reward you with famous.
So Mike, where is the number that will make you famous?
Oh, I like 28.
Lucky 28.
Yeah, it's a perfect number, where the sum of all its divisors equals the number itself. So, a perfect number.
Okay, but you need to pick a number between 1 and 22, though.
I don't know what to tell you, Nilsson. What's your favorite number?
Between 3 and 22. So it's 3 or 22, which will be 22.
22, alright.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. I mean, you do have equal odds as anyone else guessing any other number. But it feels more unlikely.
You say that now until it actually is 22.
Here we go. We enter in GT on Widewick's side, while Fox is trying to kill that last head. Slam that hammer into that face. There we go. Head exploding. We are in
Nice.
GT. We're going left first into Stalfo's room. We got a key. We got another key.
A
We
big
got
key.
a big key.
And
That's
a potion.
That's number 4. Did anyone guess number 4?
I don't know.
No one guessed number 4. Oh my god. Rude. Wait, I don't know what to
guessed
do
it
now.
Close. I guess closer because I said between 3 and 22. Just saying, but I will not win because I actually said 22. Feels bad, man.
Alright, does anyone want to change their guess?
Might change it real fast. You'll become famous.
Okay, no one wants to change their guess. Okay, that's okay. Oh, Telmiran guesses number 4. We got a winner, guys. Telmiran wins the GT Big Key guessing game. He guessed 4. It was 4. Let's go. Meanwhile, Fox is going to kill Moth.
And then went down to Bombers Tablet, I think.
Very likely.
Because he's in that position as well that he has nothing else to do. Well, I mean, he has 1 item left in Desert Palace.
We could always do that. The one skip he did.
Wiki is having some issues here in this room.
With the swordless gauntlet is not an easy matter.
Ouch. Ouch.
Ooh.
There we go. Oops.
Oh, there goes the magic.
Yep.
I hope you don't need that anymore.
Whew. Whew.
Okay, let's fake powder. No, okay. That's an interesting one-cycle setup I haven't seen before. That worked out very nicely for Wiki.
Yeah, I've never seen it either, so... Wiki has been showing off some good skills here. Hovering, then hovering again, and now we did that setup.
Oh, don't drink potions indoors, guys.
Yeah, that would be... I've done that actually in a qualifier a few years ago. It didn't end happily, I can tell you that much.
Oh no. This one was fine, but yeah, just a word of warning. If you happen to drink a potion on the same frame you cross the door, you will enter glitch world where you have no idea what's going on. Don't do it.
Nope, you might lose a key that will make the game unplayable.
I managed to fake flute while doing Dark Agger once, and I ended up on the mountain, and I had no idea what was going on. It's like, what?
I actually did that, but in Desert Palace, and I ended up on Death Mountain, and then I didn't know what happens. I stayed and quit, went back to Desert, and one of the smaller keys were gone, so...
Oh no.
Rip that qualifier.
Rip. Alright. This was not in that qualifier. But it was funny because it was in the dark. I didn't even see what happened.
The panic was real.
It's just suddenly I'm not in a dark room anymore, and I'm swimming, and it's the mountain. All right. Anyway, Fox is not checking Bombo's tablet.
Where are you going, Fox?
All right, we're checking Bombo's tablet. Well, Wiki is just gonna hookshot across that Molten 2 gap. Let's go.
Hey,
right.
Compass to Ganna's Tower.
We got the compass.
Let's go. And now Fox will be in go mode. But got 2 dungeons to clear out.
Yep.
And also find GTB key.
Oops. Well. Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right, that was nothing. Let's just carry on. That was fine. We just did some item dashing in the wrong way, and went up the stairs a few times.
Yeah.
There we go. Easy peasy. Nothing to see. We're doing. Oh, we haven't found a bug net, guys.
Nope.
We have to do agate 2 with just the hammer.
But
And
he's getting the hits in pretty well.
he is. Like, we got 2 hits.
Uh-oh.
Alright, we got no hits. Doing the up hammer is hard.
Uh-oh.
You want to do the down hammer. Or the side hammer.
There we
There we
go.
go. Double
wow.
hit.
Uh-oh. Does Wiki have more potions, by the way? Good. Great.
Wiki has red mail. I don't know about potion. I would imagine so.
But Wiki has only 1 fight left, and that's the Great Pig down here in the pyramid.
Swordless Ganon fights. Not the
That's good.
easiest. Some people can struggle a lot with this, especially on low percent. But we do have 16 hearts and red mail and all the time in the world, basically. Although Wiki doesn't know
Wiki
that.
doesn't know. That is probably the worst thing, dropping down here in a game mode like this. You don't know where your enemy is. But so far, so good for Wiki. Ouch. Okay, he had a blue potion.
There we
All
go.
is good. All is fine. Unless he takes more hits.
And Fox got his wish. He got to do silver Vitreous in the end. GG. If only he didn't delay it so long.
Yup.
I think, like, in that instance, maybe you just want to go and dip Meyer without killing Vitchi instead of delaying the entire thing. I don't know.
That is what cost him. Definitely.
It cost him a lot of time, unfortunately.
Oh no, silver is my one true weakness.
Alright, phase 4 can be surprisingly hard.
Uh-oh.
The timing
Uh-oh.
window when you have the hammer is much smaller than with a sword. So you almost always get that bat coming at you. That's the second silver arrow.
Getting a third.
And
And a
get the
fourth.
double.
Jeez, to Wired Wiki, taking home game 2 between these two teams, which will actually put the OK game in a really good spot for playoffs.
Yeah. That puts them at 15 points, I believe. And
18, actually.
18 points and an untied third place in the division. GG's Wide Wiki with an official race time of 1:42.25.
Greatly done by Wired Wiki. They had a very solid routing, I would say. Worked out perfect for him.
Yeah. And we are joined here in voice by Wide Wiki. GG Wide Wiki. How does it feel?
Jeez.
Yeah, thanks for the GGs. Oh man, that bow.
Are you saying that there was a weird bow placement in a swordless seed? Color me surprised.
I think this is the second to worst bow I've ever had in Rando.
Second to worst. Well, that's good news then. that it wasn't the worst.
But you at least got to skip Pod and Eastern.
After a while, I figured like if Bo isn't Eastern or Pod, I've lost anyway, so I'm just gonna hard left location that. And especially when I got the ether like super late from Sasha, I was like, I just hope for a break in Turtle Rock, and that was the book apparently.
Yeah.
That was a funny book for sure. We were discussing Fox's outs here, and the only out we could think of was a book in TR that you wouldn't follow to Bombos tablets for some reason. Then, of course, you did follow it to Bombos tablets, as expected, and got that bow. But yeah. Oh, Fox got a surprise turtle in the pre-Helmasaurus. That's funny. But yeah, how did you feel in the race up until you got the flippers in Meyer?
I think I kind of felt good. It was, I don't know, it was super weird. Like after I got that hammer in desert, I was like, okay, this has been available for a while. But yeah, I don't know. Like overall, I felt fairly good, I would say. I think my routing was pretty okay.
Yeah, up until that point, you guys were pretty much equal. Fox did get the flute earlier and checked the Meyer area without the boots. So when he got back there, you got back there basically the same time. You were equal, but you decided to go into Meyer much earlier than Fox to get those flippers, which basically diverged the race in a big way.
Speaking about Fox, Fox has decided to forfeit, so GG's to Swedish Arctic Fox as well.
GG's
for sure. This was not a nice seed.
I think the starting point was kind of interesting because there was so many different things, to be honest. Like you guys got you got hook shot in Samaria early, Fox didn't. So there was different ways to route for you guys. So definitely a interesting start.
And we are joined by Swedish Arctic Fox in voice here. GG's Fox.
GG's.
GG's for sure.
GG's, okay.
GG's Fox. I love how we were talking about, I hope for a nice seed.
Well, it was kind of nice in the beginning. I got a lot of items early on and like a lot of safeties, so that was nice of the seed at least.
Yeah, you guys did get a lot of hearts, and you got a bottle, you got a red mail. Like from a swordless perspective, it was a nice seed. But then again, swordless in itself is not very nice to begin with.
Sure.
So, do you guys play swordless normally at all, or is this just this week that you dabble?
Yeah, I don't play too much. I play a lot of cross keys, and usually you can end up like with a first sword after 2 hours. So kind of used to some of the boss fights without the sword.
I do play swordless occasionally. I kind of like the mode. It gives a new dimension to beating bosses, honestly.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we did we saw your Vicious fight, Wiki. You were very well versed with a you have high equipment strategy there. You made a very short work of Vicious, exploiting your red mail and your bottle. It was good to see.
Yeah, I figured I had 12 hearts red mail and I had 2 blues, so I figured like just tank it and go for it.
Yeah, you just hammer away and get it over quickly. It was very nicely done.
Yeah. I understand that the when we got the hammer, it diverged a lot for us because it was so much open. So I was thinking, should I go Meyer now? I know that the boss fight can be a bit not too hard, but a long fight without a bow. So I guess I took a chance just to play the other way for Pod and Eastern, and I didn't have done the front of the castle, I guess, at that point either, or Sora checks, so I just took them all.
Yeah, seems like a reasonable play, honestly.
But it came nothing, so...
Unfortunately, that didn't work out this time.
yeah.
I mean, for sure, if the ball was actually in pot there, that would have given you a huge advantage.
Yeah,
So
of course.
it's just an unfortunate ball placement in this one.
Yeah, Rando's gonna Rando, and yeah, you did a great job there, so GG's again.
Yeah, GG's you as well. You did great as well.
So are you guys playing next week in Pseudo Boots Cross Keys? Is that something you enjoy?
Yeah, everyone in my team, I think, is like that our favorite mode, and actually it's Nissan and Talmiran who's playing next week.
Are they?
There
They
is.
are playing both matches. Oh yeah, this is two. My
Yeah, and you are facing Nilsson tomorrow, I think.
That's right. Well, not tomorrow, on Monday.
Yeah, Monday, yeah. Sure.
And what about you, Vicky? Are you playing Pseudo Cross Keys?
I'm actually not playing. I do like the mode, but both Krobba and 2C are gonna play next week.
Oh, that's right. Quelba is a big proponent for Pseudo Cross Keys, isn't he?
Yes, and so is 2C actually. So
Yeah.
we figured that's probably the best matchup there.
So yeah. So Spec Rock Bonkers are meeting me in Last Location Years, but what team are you guys up against?
We're actually against Pugs.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
I believe Ari and Andy are playing next week.
Ari and Andy, I'm pretty
Yes.
sure, yes. That is that's a tough matchup, of course, but things can happen in cross keys. And 2C, I mean, I can't win against 2C in entrance. It literally doesn't happen. So if anyone can beat Ari and Andy, it's 2C. So
We're gonna see. I'm very interested to see both matches there.
absolutely, I hope they get restreamed. I do enjoy all of the restreams in League. And while we're at it, let's shout out Slowpoke who's been doing the tracking today. Thanks for that. And do give all these runners a follow if you enjoy the show. Do you guys have any last thoughts before we close out the stream and move on?
Just thanks a lot for putting this restream on. Like you said, it's always really fun to watch these games. So thanks guys.
Yeah, same for me. Thanks for the tracker commentators, Alex and Mike. Thanks for commentating this match. Thanks for Slowpoke for tracking, and thanks for the restream, of course. And of course, GG's once again, Fox.
GG's.
And Nilsson, any last words?
No, more than like GG's to our runners. Amazing stuff from Wiki and Fox. And also thank you to Slowpoke for keeping us honest. And of course, Mike, for the second time this week. It was a pleasure to do comms with you. And I think that will seal the deal for me for tonight.
All right. Take care, everyone. Bye.